I'm making this video because I've decided to weigh into the fire debate that's carrying on at the moment. I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet about the lefties, the greenies, some secret weapon to create these fires, etc. I'm just going to run through a list of previous fires that this country has endured in Australia. In 1851, we had the Black Thursday fires. That destroyed 4,942,000 acres of land. That was dubbed Black Thursday on the 6th of February in 1851. In 1898 we had Red Tuesday that destroyed 640,000 acres. That was on the 1st of February in 1898. In 1939 we had another Black Friday. That destroyed 20,000 kilometres of land. And then at the end of 1943 and the start of 1944 we had multiple fires, as we do now, and that destroyed 1 million hectares of land. In 1967 we had the Tasman fires that destroyed 650,000 acres, followed by the fires in 1968 to 1969, which destroyed another 2,500,000 acres. And we then went on to the fires in New South Wales between 1984 and 1985, destroying 8,600,000 acres. There were multiple fires around Australia, but the majority of them New South Wales, Victoria. In 1982 and 83, we had the Ash Wednesday that destroyed 520,000 acres. And then in 1994 to 1995, we had the Dandenong Ranges, which destroyed another 2 million acres of land. The current tally for the current fires here in 2019-2020 are expected to be the largest Australia has ever endured. However, this is a constant battle that we've had since generations. It's not new, it's not random. We know they're coming, we know there's going to be more. But this is just the bush cleaning the bush. It has to happen. Some of our plants need a fire to rejuvenate. Yes, in every one of those fires we had loss of life, loss of property to substantial amounts. And all we can do is pray that we're safe and that we try our best to be safe. But blaming the government, blaming politics, blaming councils, blaming everyone apart from just nature, doing what nature does best. Doesn't matter if they protest not to burn or they do protest to burn. We can only limit these fires to an extent. We can never control them. And I just think we need to remember, we live in one of the harshest countries in the world. We have fire and we have floods. And this is our world we live in. And people just need to learn to adapt. You know, my heart goes out to the loss of life, the families that's affected. It also goes out to the firemen and the army and medical people who are all trying to help and put these fires out and rescue people. But at the end of the day, we're going to have millions of animals dead. We're going to have loss of property. We're going to have loss of life. And as sad as it is, this is the world. This is the world we live in. And we just need to adapt and try and keep each other safe and work our best to help recover some of the lost properties that we've lost in this great bushfire. But it will happen again. It will happen every generation. And the list that I've just read out will display to you, it's happened for as long as we've kept records. That's just my opinion.